Thanks very much for speaking to us today, Gabe. Now, you are a country Victorian girl through and through. You're from Seymour. You went up to the Institute in 2002. How's your season evolved since that point?
Oh, wow. That was so long ago. I am a country girl through and through. I actually grew up playing a lot of tournaments here in Bendigo and spent a lot of time in the car with mum and dad. So I'm sure they were glad that I actually made it to the Institute because it gave them back their weekends and evenings, I guess, so we didn't have to go in the car. But yeah, it's changed a lot, I guess. I learnt very fast at the AIS. You know, there's a lot to take on board in your first year, and I was just really grateful to have that opportunity.
So from the Institute, you went to the University of Oregon. Now, sorry, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were coached by Phil Brown at both the Institute and Oregon. How was that college experience? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, that was incredible. I mean, to be able to play in front of 6,000 people every night you step on the floor was something else. And, you know, the whole environment in America is just completely different to here in Australia. And once again, to have an opportunity like that was incredible. And then to have Brownie come over and coach us while we were over there. Eleanor Haring, who used to play for the Spirit, was there as well. And yeah, it was just like home. It was great to have a familiar face around and to run some familiar offenses.
Absolutely. Well, this is your 5th year with the Spirit. Now, you took 1 year off, I think 2009 to 10. Why did you take that season off?
It was just a bit monotonous, and I guess, you know, having played ever since I was 16 and travelling as much as we do and growing up and training every night and stuff like that, it felt right to have, you know, a bit of a break at that time. And I was lucky enough, I work here in Bendigo, to have a month off work, and so I really did just to have a holiday and have a summer break and really enjoyed the Christmas holidays with the family.
So are you a full-time athlete at the Spirit, or do you still have to work?
No, I still work. Yeah, I'm a journalist here in Bendigo, actually. So
nice. Part of the media you are. Good, good.
Yeah, and I've done that ever since I started with the Spirit. So it fits in really well, and my employers here in Bendigo are fantastic at giving us time off and being able to travel as well as play, and are very supportive of what we do.
Well, Gabe, you are in absolute career best form. You're averaging 16 points per game, which I think is 5th in the league, 9.2 rebounds, which is 2nd. You're leading in offensive reboundings. Just at 29 points last week. You're fit this year, you're injury-free, you absolutely look fantastic. How have you managed all this?
Thanks, first of all. Yeah, I think I'm really comfortable at the moment where I am with the Spirit and playing with the girls that we've got. It makes it easy to play well. Just really enjoying, you know, the opportunities that I get on the court, and this group is fantastic. But it's also really nice to be injury-free. And during the off-season, I actually play netball. I play country netball.
I did
here
read that
in Bendigo.
Somewhere, yes.
With Mount Pleasant, and that's a lot of fun. And it just sort of lets you step away from the court for a bit and regroup and yeah, just get fit again and come back raring to go once you hit the basketball court.
Well, since you're in such sizzling form and people probably just dread playing against you, who's your toughest opponent currently in the WNBL?
Oh, anyone that's bigger than me, I guess. We're not an overly big team here in Bendigo, so I often get the biggest matchup on the court, and I guess Susie Batkovich is always very tough to come up against, but every week it seems to change. And I think the beauty of our team is that we defend teams together. We do it as a group, and our scout that we go through usually on a Thursday night is fantastic, and we get a lot of help down there in the post. So if I do have a tough matchup, I can always depend on my teammates to come help out.
Well, hopefully, now if everything goes to plan for the Bendigo Spirit, who would you like to be meeting in the grand final?
Oh gosh, anyone? I think if we could actually make the grand final, that would just be incredible in itself, and it would really cap off a fantastic season. We know that there's definitely a long way to go until March. Anything can happen any week, so we're just really enjoying where we are at the moment and playing week by week. So yeah, if we can keep winning and make a grand final, that would be incredible. So I don't mind who we play, but just to get there would be amazing.
Well, it certainly would, and I just want to congratulate you and your teammates individually and as a team for your season so far, and we look forward to seeing you in the future in the finals.
Yeah, thank you.